You are so sweet. KK, welcome in. How's your morning going as well? Porter, what is up? Appreciate you for joining us this morning. All right. So, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I feel like I woke up pretty tired and it feels weird that it's the weekend. Like, I feel like I just had a weekend, but I don't know. Dakota, thank you so much for tapping up that screen today. I appreciate you so much. So this is day 5, I believe, of trying to get Bran's Castle. So we'll see if it's possible today. Yeah, bro, Kev, thank you so much for tapping up that screen. How are you doing? I'm in it to win it. Welcome in it to win it. I got like some shit in my eye right now. Chris, good morning. How's it going? Gabriel, welcome in. Jay Blizzy, what's good? Hope you didn't drop that glizzy. Dominic, what's up? How are you doing this morning? Landon, thank you so much for joining us. We are going to try to see if we can get up to 1.5K taps. We're going to see if it's possible today. Nathaniel, welcome in. Nathaniel, what is up? How are you doing this morning? Tyler, Jacob, welcome in. Jacob, what is good? Toddy B, welcome into the chat, bro. I appreciate you so much for joining us. Coach Nutter, what do you have going on today? Stitch, welcome in. Carlos, what's up? Thank you guys so much for being here. So what's everybody's weekend plans today? Bruh, 1.5. I mean, we only have 43 taps, so I mean, you never know what's possible, to be honest. Cap in Paradise, welcome in. Polo, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for joining us. I don't know what you mean, your game well played, Landon. I have no idea what that means. Joseph, thank you so much for joining us today. William and Steady Pippin, appreciate you so much for joining us as well. Seabass, what is up? How is your day? Polly, thank you so much for the taps as well. Sup, I'm just big chilling right now. What about you? Brent, what's good? JJ, how are you doing today? Thank y'all so much for joining us today. Yukon, welcome in. Yukon, what's good? Presley, thank you so much for tapping up. I really appreciate you for that. So where's everybody tuning in from today? Thank you so much for the rose. I hear that probably just hit the gym. Low-key, I feel like I want to go hit the gym today, so maybe that's what I'll do. I think maybe I will go hit the gym. I think that could be a vibe. Joseph, what's up? How's it going? Jack Weonder, welcome in, Jack Weonder. Hope you don't wander too far. Trey, welcome in. How is your day going today? Thank you so much for joining us. We also got Trey in the house. Wheezy. Welcome in, Wheezy. All right, so watch any sports? No, I don't watch any sports. I don't really watch TV in general, so it's not really my cup of tea. Carbon, what's up? What you do for fun? I do all types of things for fun. I do what I feel like for fun, I suppose. I don't know. I have more like hobbies and just things to do rather than like, I mean, I don't know. My fun and your fun are probably two different definitions. Ison, welcome in. Alphi, what is up? Yo, Bryce with the biggest gift of the stream. Thank you so much, B Rice. I appreciate you so much for that, my bro. The biggest gift of the stream was from B Rice in the chat. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you for that. Mattman, welcome in. How is your Saturday morning going? What are you doing today? Eli, thank you so much for tapping up that screen. I appreciate that. That 5'9", what is good? That 5'9", what's up? So there's a patio sale today, apparently. So everybody's got their whole patios out on their front lawn. Maybe we'll go patio sailing, potentially. So we'll see. Mike G, what is good? Thank you so much for joining us today, Mike G. Do you do track? I do not. I have never done track in my life. Actually, well, when I was like younger, I feel like I would run a lot like at the track, but did I ever like do actual track? No. Working in the cold, damn, dude, the cold is just like freezing, like going to work, getting gas, like doing anything you casually normally would is just a misery in the winter. Like, you literally don't even want to take the step outside if you don't have to. Like, it sucks for real, for real. Frank, welcome in. How are you doing? Bodine, what is good? How are you doing as well this morning? Thank you so much for joining us. JJ says it's snowing. Is it really? Damn. Chopper Dave, thank you so much for tapping that screen today. Musk Buzz, welcome in. Aren't you dating Michael B. Jordan? No. Sanch, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being in here. I have no idea who that is, Andre. Leah, what is up? Char, thank you so much for the You're Awesome. I appreciate you. How are you today? Angel Mundo, what's good? Dirty Max AZ, what's up? Terry Wade and Shep, thank you so much for that follow today. I appreciate you. So it is day 5 of trying to see if we can get the Brands Castle. We're hoping today is the day. We're going to see if it's possible. Is Jordan 6'7"? Welcome into the chat. How are you doing today? Hello there. Lindsay, what's up, Lindsay? Brands. Whoa, bro. What's that? It's this right up here. It's day 5. Seeing if we can achieve the Brands Castle. It's pinned. Corey, welcome in. Joseph, what's up? Chopper Dave, running up the taps. Y'all, we just hit 2.3K taps in the room. Thank y'all so much for that. Downtown Nana, what's good? We also got Daniel in the house. What is up, Daniel? Thank you so much for being in here. Owen and Frowny Face. Yo, Joseph with the first Galaxy. Bro, that was insane, chat. Everybody go follow freaking Joseph, chat, y'all. That was nuts. Thank you so much, Joseph, for that first Galaxy of the chat. Go check out Joseph's profile. Go shoot him a little bit of a follow. But yeah, major W, Joseph. Yo, another Galaxy. Ooh, that is 2 galaxies from Joseph, y'all. Joseph is a literal freaking legend, chat. Everybody go shoot Joseph a freaking follow with 6-7 people in the room. Also, if you guys do want to join Team Tough, welcome into the chat. All you have to do is click this little this heart up here, and drop that heart to become a part of Team Tough. Super. JJ, thank you so much for the follow today. Krusty, what's up, Krusty? How are you doing today? Road Dog, what is popping, Road Dog? We also have Die Rich, what's good? How are you doing today? Sussy, welcome in. William W, welcome in, Mr. William W. Mr. Glock 9, what's good? I am doing very well as well. Thank you so much for asking. Do you have any fun weekend plans? Andre, I have no idea. Ben Touchon, welcome in. Kiki, greetings, attractive. Hello there. How to go live? Click that go live button. Tomash, welcome in. What goal? This goal up here. Brands Castle, day 5. Jeremy and Jonathan, thank y'all so much for joining us today. Slurpy Day. That's a strange name. Tom CR, what's up, Tom CR? How is your morning going today? We also have TTV Collision. What's good, TTV Collision? Avery and Kevin, what is popping today? Belly, how are you today? Missile, what's good? Missile Massel, Emily and Sean Williams, welcome into the chat today. So y'all, I'm feeling really excited. I think not this week, but next week, I think we're going to do some painting lives potentially. We're going to have a lot of more fun little lives for us to do. So we'll see how it goes. Caleb, welcome in. Camera, flight, water. Earth. Hello there. Official person, welcome in. How are you today as well? Appreciate you for being in here. Clock goes tick. Zach Monster 715 Adrian. What is up, 715 Adrian? Thank you so much, bro, for joining us today. Emily, what is good? Tree, thank you so much for the rose. Good morning from rehab in Alabama. Okay. Well, good morning. I hope you are doing well. Brooklyn, welcome in. Casey, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for being in here. Edward, what is good? How are you doing today, Edward? I'm back. Welcome in, JJ. Dan, thank you so much for the rolls. I appreciate you for that. How is your day going today, Dan? Jaden, what is up? Amrose, thank you so much for joining us today. Joseph is the top gifter of this stream right now, you guys. MV freaking P to Joseph Hernandez. I appreciate you so much for the support today, bro. Testicles, what is good? JJ with the share. Thank y'all so much for the share today. Cody F, what is popping? How is it going today? Donnie Garrett, welcome in. We have Snake said, F all haters and try me. With the follow. Thank you so much, Sudie, for the follow. Just woke up. Did you just wake up? I just kind of low-key woke up a little bit ago as well, but yeah. Early Saturday morning. I'm feeling quite hungry, I have to say. So I'll probably make some like little wraps here. That sounds very, very divine. J Ba, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us today. Connor, what is up? Thank you so much for popping in as well. Your friend hating on you. That's great. That is great. David, welcome in. How is it going today? Thank you so much for joining us. Kobe, appreciate you for popping in as well. Nope. Didn't think so. Antonio, how are you today? Welcome in. We got Jimes. Welcome in, Jimes. What's good? We also got George Anderson. Your friend hates me. All right, bro. Dude doesn't know me, so that is A-okay. Cami, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being in here as well. Fossey Doss, welcome in. BH Bonnie, what's good? Cami, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Renee, welcome in. Renee, what's good? All right, you guys. I really don't know what to say to that, bro. It does not bother me. Jose, welcome in. I love my haters just as well as the supporters. I mean, and it all works out. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. What are you getting into this weekend? Any fun plans? All right, guys, we are looking for some heart me's if we can in the chat today. Ben, what is up? Just working you? I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe just kind of like hang out and chill. I don't know. Maybe if it gets nice, hit up the pool or something like that. That type of vibe. Maybe go to the gym. I was thinking about going to the gym. What do you do if you're tired for begging for effort? Ben, let's get into this answer. All right. So Ben says, what do you do if you are tired of begging for effort? So this is actually a great question. So basically, if you ever feel like it's a lot easier said than done, I know how it feels to be in the situation. I know like how it even like sounds to be told it, but it's basically like if you ever have to beg for somebody's effort in a relationship, they're not your person. When you meet somebody that clicks with you like the exact same, you know, like if they are a person that's for you, you guys are going to align to that. You're both going to have equal effort. The effort should not have to be, you know, like forced or like, you know, told to be put in. Like that stuff just kind of clicks. So I'm going to tell you right now that that is not a situation for you and it's only going to be toxic and you're going to be the one hurt. So I would disclose that for yourself, try to accept that and do what you can to move forward. And I would just end it, you know, be like, look, I like noticed, like, I don't know if you're gonna like, but we clicked and then it changed. I'm just scared to give it up. Okay, so the thing of this is that this has happened to me so many times too. Everybody always clicks at first, you know, and it could be going well for so freaking long too. But out of nowhere, it can completely switch up. So with that being said, most of the time this will happen around the 3-month mark or the 6-month mark. It doesn't have to be specific timings, but those are the time frames that I've noticed that this kind of happens like that the most. Everybody is scared to give it up, but the thing is, if that is not a constant flow, that is not going to be your person. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody is legitimately not giving basic effort, like, you know, just a simple text message, it's like people, if like people that come up with excuses for that is like, that's crazy to me, because it's just like a text message takes a second to respond to. It should not take you, you know what I'm saying, like 6 hours, unless if, so like, for example, let's say, oh, hey, like I'm going out with my friends. I'm just going to spend time with them. And I'm not really a person that goes on my phone. So I'm just going to communicate that with them first. And then you know, if it's 6 hours or whatever, whenever I get back, I'll be like, hey, I just got back. Like, how's it going? Blah, blah, blah. Communication is key. So if you're getting excuses, if you're getting a bunch of shit like that, just drop it for real. Like you won't be losing anything. Matter of fact, you will be opening yourself to more opportunities. I am always one that's like scared to hurt somebody else's feelings or end things when I'm just like unsure about it. But yeah, I just get too scared. And so the thing of it is that like just from doing that and continuing to go with it, it has blocked off so many opportunities for myself. And once I finally released that, all of these doors flew open. So let's see here. That's what I'm saying. I'm tired of begging on being undelivered constantly and begging to feel important. So I'm going to tell you also one thing. If you guys are using Snapchat still to this day with relationships and shit, you need to find somebody that is real. Find somebody with a freaking phone number. You know what I'm saying? Find somebody that is not interested in freaking snapping blank pictures or just like stupid pictures or going active on Snapchat and not texting you back, but having you questioning shit. Like, it's just, honestly, it's way too beyond me. So I would definitely say that like, that is not somebody that's going to be worth your time at all. Thank you guys so much for the galaxies, y'all, and the support. I really appreciate it. But I have done this, and trust me, like just the way that I am a super, super sweet person, and I try to see everybody for like who they are and like give them the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? And that's always fucked me over. I've always been right, and I should have went with my gut. So do not give your time to that. Your link tree is broken. I'll take a look at it because I did just see an email. I don't know what's going on with it. So if that's the case, I'll take a look into it. Curly Tree Leaves, what's up? Yes, you are so welcome, Ben. If you have any more questions, please ask me. Like, I love trying to help guide people in any way that I possibly can, because I feel like I have gotten some experience that I don't know, I was just really able to learn and grow from things at a pretty young age. And I love to share that because I feel like, I don't know, nobody deserves to like go through things if there's an easier way to like find them and secure them within yourself, if that makes sense. But yeah. Lou, welcome in. How are you today? Thank you so much for the donuts, Soccer. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for the follows as well. Soccer, okay, I see with the roses. Thank you so much for the roses. Clouds, what's up? Lucas Perry, thank you so much for joining us today. Third World Kid, what is up? Clouds, welcome into the chat. Sturge, how are you doing today? Levi Ward, Soccer RBA, thank you so much for the roses today. Ryan Matthews, what is good? Joshua McKenzie, thank you so much for being in here today. Flacco, thank you so much, Soccer, for the fest pop. Hold on. I just got a brilliant idea. I need to write down. I keep getting so many ideas lately, and I'm not writing them down right away, and I need to. Let's see here. Roll, welcome in. Do you guys write down your ideas? Like if you have an idea, do y'all write them down or do you guys just kind of like, do you guys like take action on them or what's y'all's vibe when you guys come up with an idea? I used to be the person that would like, yo, Marcelo, thank you so much for that galaxy. I used to be the kind of person that when I would have like ideas, I would be like, holy shit, that's a great idea, you know? And I would never write them down. And then I would never like actually do anything with them. But then all of a sudden when I started getting ideas, like I started putting action towards them. And it was just like crazy how much they actually like really aligned with my life. And I feel like so many more people should be just like putting action into their random thoughts or random ideas that you have because you really never know where it could lead. Thank you so much, Knowles, for the TikToks today. Roman, welcome in. New Who Speaks, welcome in. APE, what's good? Chris, thank you so much for joining us. Frog, thank you so much for the follow this morning. Unknown caller, Della Begills, how have you been, bro? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Michael, what's up? We also have Lion in the chats. Scotty, welcome in as well. All right. Perfect. We got that down. But yeah, I'm getting quite hungry. Hey, thank you so much for the fest gear. I appreciate you for that, Della Begills. King, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being in here. Isaac Jr., what is good, Isaac Jr.? Do one good burp. Why, Emilia? Miss Girl, you're always in here asking for that. Tom Cruise, what is up? How are you today? JT, welcome in. How's it going? It's funny. I'll do it for Lion. Save a or hold on. Save a cowboy, ride a lion. Tag Pro, Tyler Early, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you so much. J Paul, what is good? Please give me one, Emilia. Please give me one. Eric with a galaxy. Yo. Much, bro, for the galaxy. Eric, I appreciate you so much. Everybody go shoot Eric a follow. Emilia, please do a lion. Please, bro. Nate Bear, what is good? Thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate you. Literally, it's been maybe like 6 months since I've had a lion. It's been a long ass time since I've seen a lion. Eric Jerez, thank you so much, sweetie, for the follow today. I appreciate you for that. Mills, what is good? Oz 7.3, what is popping? What is crackling, popping, and rocking? Muda, welcome in, Muda and Scotty Barrett. Thank you for being in here. We also got Gavin C2000. Welcome in, Gavin C2000. What are you getting into today? We the North and Jesse James. Welcome in, Jesse James. What is popping today? With the dude. Sasquatch, welcome in. What is good? Thank you so much for being in here today. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Okay. Let's see here. Whoa, what is Adam's dream? That's crazy. Wow, they have a lot of new stuff on here. This greeting card is cute. Thank you so much for the cowboy. I appreciate you so much for that. Thank you so much, you guys, for your heart me's. Oh, I'm getting so hungry. 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 Oh, I'm get Squatch with that cowboy. I appreciate you. Iceman, what is good? Rob, thank you so much for being in here. All right, Jeremiah. Okay, so we decided to change our live goal. It's been 5 days and we haven't been able to achieve it. So we changed it to the wolf. Let's see if we can get a wolf for our live goal today. Joe Jenkinson, welcome in. Thank y'all so much for all your heart me's. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much, Matthew. Have a great day as well. Kim Chip, what is good? Kim Chip, thank you so much for being in here. TM and Jason. Hello, y'all. Hey, Papin. Big Wall, what's up? Joseph, what's up, Joseph? How are you doing today? D. Allen and Nina, welcome in, you guys. Elias and Jonathan, Antonio, what is good? Ryan, appreciate you. Jolly Joe, how's it been, Jolly Joe? Jess T-shirt shop. We got B-Dog in the house. Bodine, welcome back. Mac with the follow. Thank you, Silky. Thank you so much for those roses. Appreciate you with those roses in the chat. AA Ron, welcome in. Bodine with some roses too. Okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. Crazy Robbie, welcome in. So y'all, we're trying to see if we can get the wolf today. The Brands Castle was a no-go. That was way too hard to get. So we are trying to see if we can, we put it down to a low wolf. We're trying to see if it's possible. Shayla, welcome in. Shayla, what is good? Krupin, welcome in. Jordan, what is popping? Thank you so much for being in here. AR, hello there. Thank you all so much for running up the taps. We have 4.5K taps in the room, which is crazy. Squatch with a hand heart. Thank you so much, Squatch, for that hand heart today. I appreciate you. Limoto, welcome in. Limoto, what is good? Jason Wood, appreciate you for being in here as well. Jab, what is going on? How are you doing today? Mr. Charlie in the building. Hello there. James Miller, what's good? I am Dink. Welcome in. And I got it for the... Shane, what is up? How are you doing today? Troy Picker Adams, what is up, bro? Thank you so much for being in here. What is this? Dad Adventures, how are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know what that is. Sup, girl, how are you doing? I'm doing lovely. Thank you so much for asking, Peter. What are you up to for your weekend? I hope everybody is doing something fun. Yang Lee, thank you so much for the follow today. I appreciate you for that. Tommy, what's up? Craig, thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. Jacob, how are you today? Okay. I actually know what I'm gonna do today. I think today is gonna be a pretty busy day for me. Hopefully, kind of like getting some stuff done. Hoping for more snow in Colorado. Already hit. Okay, I see you. I see you. There you go. As long as you can drive to the slopes, all good, all good. But yeah, that sounds like fun. If you have all the proper gear for it and stuff, a vibe all the way. I don't know. Welcome in. How are you today? I don't know. What is good? Thank you so much for joining us today. Tage and Megan, welcome in. We're trying to see if we can get a wolf today. We had to switch it up. We took down the Brands Castle. The Brands Castle, I don't think we were going to get that. So we just decided to change it while we might as well would. I love snow driving and I have a Jeep with oversized. Well, there you go. You're pretty much set up then. Do y'all, isn't it like mandatory in the winter that you guys like drive with chains? Or like certain times or something? J. Cole, welcome in. How are you? Only commercial. Oh, okay. Got you. CRV line, welcome in. What's good? Chad Anson, hello. Your tires are better than chains. Damn, that's crazy. My tires are ass. My tires are ass. I need to actually, I think I need to go get my alignment checked out bad. I don't know. I took a it was like a fast curve like on the highway and my car just went and I was like, because it was like a freaking like 6-lane too. So I mean, I was just like, I was scared as hell, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's easy for me to gain control, but it's just like uncomfortable when it like does that little like swerve thing. Yeah, I have no idea. I like something's also like I feel like something's wrong with it. Like I don't know, I was looking it up and I seen a couple people that commented about the same issue, and it's just like once you're driving for some reason it does this weird thing, and I always just thought because it was a small car it was just the way it is. But basically like when you're driving it will like just kind of like automatically swerve on its own, like it just like kind of like takes over, like you really have to like grip those hands to keep it in a straight line sometimes. And with that being said, so I've seen a couple other people and some people were saying it was like a sensor thing that they had to like do this whole, like I just don't know what it is, you know. And I mean it could be, and it's not like it's the alignment because this has been going on forever, you know, because I've had my alignment done, still did the same thing. I've had my whatchamacallit done, like new tires. It's like it ain't the problem, you know. Yes, sounds like you need a line. I think it's just like the car itself, too. I think right now maybe it's a little worse than what it was, but also you know those roads where it goes into like it's like like grooved road or whatever, and so there's like all these straight lines like coming across it. Whenever I hit that in my car, my whole thing is fucking swerving through that whole line, and it's like the scariest shit ever, honestly. Like those are the worst for my car to drive on, but I haven't ran into that like out here. It was mostly like more in the Midwest. Stanley, thank you so much for those roses. I appreciate you for that. Hey, curious user, but yeah, I think I need to go get a little alignment done this week, so that's probably what I will do. Could be your steering box, maybe. I know, like, it's just, it's hard to tell, and like, I just, like, I don't like mechanics, bro. Like, I just don't trust them. Like, I think everybody's out there, like, just trying to rip you off if it's the casual mechanic, especially since I'm a chick, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to pay for their stupid actions. And even for like a sensor, like even for them to just hook up the sensor, people are trying to charge like $400 for that. I'm like, what is wrong with you actually, bro? Like the sensor literally takes 5 minutes to read. I could go buy one myself. Nicholas, thank you so much for the follow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's crazy to me. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Matthew, thank you so much. How are ya? I'm doing well. How are you? The OBD Bluetooth sensors are great. Are they? Good, good. Yes, 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 yes. I love to hear it. Anybody doing any fun weekend plans? Any big happenings? Grits Mailman, welcome in. How are you today? Oh, shit. Once a doubting, what is it? Like the doubting race? Bro, yesterday, like, honestly, don't even, like, play with me, though, because yesterday people were just, like, trolling the shit out of me, so we ain't gonna do this again. I'm not gonna ask you guys to send anything. It's basically just, like, if you want to, it's up to you. It doesn't matter. Ghost Man, welcome in. What is good? Thank you so much for joining us today. AZT, what is good? AZT. Stanley. I am getting ready to enjoy like some pickle wraps right now is what I'm like feeling excited for. Pickle turkey wraps with mayo. Bussing. Thank you so much for that tater. I'm gonna reset you guys, but we will see y'all in a bit. Thanks everybody that's in here right now. See you guys in a moment, guys. But we will see y'all in a bit. Thanks everybody that's in here right now. See you guys in a moment. But we will see y'all in a bit. Thanks.